Hello there. So yeah, man, it's Daniel here. Today was interesting. You know, had the training. I was able to wake up earlier and went smooth. The training. I got that. I got there very early. And I was supposed to get there around 9 a.m. I got there was 7:30 a.m. Which wasn't bad because I had time to practice. Like the script and everything. Like we did a mock call. You know. Like wasn't like when I was actually doing, I was kind of nervous, but not that much. Like once I actually started doing the thing, I was like, oh, this is not that complicated. Also, I was able to record more, like one more mock. So like with that, I was like, oh, having more information about everything. So that's really good. It's more information on how I'm supposed to do that. And also, besides that, I those one of the jobs that I applied, no, reach out, like actually three jobs, no, reach me back, and like I have an interview for tomorrow. We'll see. No, it's to be a teacher. I don't know because I'm very busy with this new offer, but I'm gonna go there just because I like you know an interview to be a teacher. I'm curious to see how that looks like, because I never, like me, a teacher? Fuck no, man. But, who knows? I could do part time or not. I don't know. Because I learned the hard way. I learned without AI, YouTube, my man, YouTube, Google, and practicing Amigo. That was the way, and then the high ticket. Oh, high tickets with sales, B2B sales. How crazy that is, right? To learn English. And like I have to practice, man. I have to practice because like right now I'm still working with sales, but like it's in my country, so like it's not English, so if I don't practice, it's gonna atrophy, and then if atrophy, like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get it back. So I don't want to lose that. So I have to practice and practice. I'm still thinking in English. I'm still making these videos, and I'm still gonna be in touch with the people of High Ticket, because I'm gonna from what I'm seeing, I'm gonna like really double down on this offer. Make money with that, and then like the moment, the moment because I still like when I start closing, which is not gonna be like that late because like my supervisor, she really wants us to become the closer because she like right now she's closing our deals, but like that's a lot on her plate. So like as soon as one of us get to a closing position, it's gonna be easier for her. So she really wants us to just be a closer, and do the full cycle. So like it's perfect, because I want to do the closing and she wants us to do the closing. So I was like, oh fuck. And then with that make more money, And then with the money I get back to the AI mentorship, and then I can do my thing on the side. But now, like with some stability, some money, and it's still practicing sales. So like, of course, I have to, again, realign my expectations. But I'm gonna do everything that I can to ensure that I'm gonna really, persevere and like thrive in this offer. Because like the shit that I've been through so far, fuck man, this is sweet, this is a candy. This is, you know, the sweet spot, this is butter, like it's easy. Compared to other shit that I've done, oh this is easy. This is easy. It doesn't matter property, real estate, it doesn't matter. Then cold calling? Fuck. AI agency? Lead gen? Ah, fuck that shit. That's way harder. With a poor English, even poorer than it is right now. Fuck that. And like the journey is still continues. It still continues. Even though like now there's a company and there's all this other stuff, fancy stuff. These new people and they're cool. um, like still the goal hasn't changed. You know, the final goal is to make enough money so I can just go outdoors and no, the plan hasn't changed. No, the path to get to the goal, yeah, that changed completely. But it's still the same thing, It's still practicing sales, communication, Like doing the videos to record my whole journey, to document that. Like that hasn't changed, you know. So, and like I have to constantly remind myself, like, why am I doing this? What's the purpose? What are the things that I cannot forget about my journey? Because this is like if like it has been like 9 months pretty much since the first video that I recorded. Like so many things have occurred like in this time frame, Like from like 3 months from now it's gonna be the same thing. Things will be completely different. And like having this like recorded and like documented, like that's awesome, Because like even now I can look back and like fuck, like 9 months ago I was like fat, like poor English, no sales experience, and now I'm here, Real estate offer and like a position to be a teacher, and like some guys reach out in the LinkedIn, to offer me positions because I'm posting the sales content. Like that's crazy, And like I was really like anxious and nervous about that because I really need that. But like now that I have this offer, like it's not even 9 to 5. Like it's more like 10.99, but they have a pay, so it's pretty much a 9 to 5, But like having that allows me to be less anxious and like be more strategic about my next moves, about the next positions. How am I gonna manage my time, Because I'm not in this desperate state, to make decisions. So yeah, man, that's it. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. Bye.